guitar parts, we haven't put any EQ on them, and that was all done with the amps, and they sound pretty good for what they are.
We did put doublers on them, didn't we? Some of them.
We put a doubler on this distorted part, same as the other one. It's got no delay on it, it's just a chorusy effect. This guitar part, doubler. Oh, there's EQ on this one, just a big high pass. In fact, what we probably should have done is high passed all of them, just to make sure. I didn't notice anything through these monitors, but maybe on a bigger sound system it might sound muddy in the low end if we didn't high pass them all. Chop one, spoke about that. Chorus. Which one's this? Listen to
That's
it.
for the.
Oh, this is a part that Jamie overdubbed at his house. Well, we were both there, but he did the playing. We just put it through an amp simulator, and the preset we chose was, I think it was Dynatone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get a nice crunchy sound. We did try it through my guitar amp with a condenser mic, and it just. Oh no, we didn't use a condenser mic. We used a.
We used 58, wasn't it?
Yeah, we tried a 58 because we wanted to get it done quickly, because we were trying to mix and get it done, and we tried the 58 and it just didn't really sound right. It sounded really thin, and we just thought, rather than setting everything else up, just run an amp simulator and see how it sounds, because it might end up sounding better, and we were quite chuffed with the sound of that. It sounded really good.
Yeah, I think usually DI guitar sounds quite horrible.
Yeah, I'm not usually a fan of it. But... So we had this second chop sound, which on its own, well, I'll explain it first. So basically, it's similar to what we did with the other chops, but there's a bit in the song where it goes a lot faster and it changes chords. And it was a chord which I didn't do, and we thought we'd have to pitch shift it. So we thought, rather than just automating it, we'll make a new track and do it. So we'll show you this second chop on its own. So that's with all the plugins. If we take what plugins, we've got a doubler.
We've got
a pitch shifter.
yeah, we've got a pitch shift with on this one. It's just got the minor second added to it. So I'll show you with just this plugin. The first pitch shift is this. So there's that, and then add the other pitch shift in, and you get this. And then the last one was just an EQ with a big scoop in the lows to make sure, because in the track this particular guitar chop sounds very thin, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it, yeah, with all the lows in it, it just sounds a little bit hefty. Try to make it sound quite thin.
So then if we hear it with the other chop, it sounds like this. That.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just for a cool change of rhythm.
Yeah.
That was quite enjoyable to do, actually. It was a bit tricky at first because we had to find that spot where to cut it. Whereas just after I've strike the chord, because obviously we don't want the string hitting it, but we still want a bit of the attack there. So it's just a cut there, and then a small cut afterwards, because we want to keep it strong with the sustain at the same level. We don't want the sustain going down during the cut, so that's why we had to find the right spot. But I think that was quite an enjoyable process, because it was like satisfying we got it right, and
Yeah.
definitely I personally improved my editing skills from this. I'm sure you probably have to as well.
Doing this track has improved your editing skills loads.